Today's practice is Yin Yoga for runners, especially for runners. It is actually suitable for everyone, but it's designed for runners. And you will need a blanket or bolster for this practice. And if you have blanket, you can roll that already now, so you have it ready once you need it. And we are staying in each pose for about 3 to 5 minutes. I'd say 3 to 4 minutes. And really try to make most of it. Try to relax yourself and listen to your body and how your body feels in each pose today at this point. But we are starting out with a breathing exercise. So find comfortable seated position where you are able to keep your back straight and long. If you don't feel comfortable sitting your spine straight without any support, you can have wall where you lean onto, but try to keep your back straight and long so you are firmly sitting and keeping your back straight. And then you can place your palms onto your knees or onto your lap and start observing your breath, how it feels to breathe today. Is this the first time today that you are actually thinking about your breath or breathing in general? How it feels to breathe. As you breathe in, fill your lungs completely. And as you exhale, empty your lungs completely. Try to keep your inhalation and exhalation equal in length. You can maybe count to 4 as you inhale and count to 4 as you exhale. And if you feel comfortable with the idea, you can proceed in following way. When you inhale, you count for 4. Then you pause, counting for 4. You exhale, counting 4. And again pausing and count to 4. And continue on like this. Then returning to your normal breath. And we are preparing ourselves to the first pose today. So you can bend your knees. Then open your knees to your sides. Bring the soles of your feet together. And leave like 20 to 30 centimeters gap in between your feet and your lower body. And then try to keep your back straight and long as you come to forward fold over your legs. You can have your arms supported by your mat, or you can have the blanket under your arms if you need a little bit more lift. Try to keep your back straight and long. You can also cup your face with your palms if you want to. Breathing in, filling your lungs completely. Breathing out and emptying your lungs completely. Remembering that in this moment nothing else exists besides your breath. So if you find your mind wandering, just acknowledge the thoughts and let them go. You can return to those thoughts after this practice. Try to stay present in here and now, in each one of your breaths. Let your breath guide you further on this pose and the poses to come. You can start to lift yourself up. Now you will need blanket for the next pose, so place that behind you so the blanket should be under your shoulder blades. Then bend your right leg in a way that the back of the foot is toward the mat, and your left leg is straight and long. You can have it bend it once you are placing yourself onto your blanket and your mat, and then you can straighten it. So this is really intense stretch for our quadriceps, and if you can't come all the way down, you can also lean onto your forearms and let the stretch be kind of like mildly intense, so you can feel it, but it's not causing any pain. And especially this pose is not meant to bring any sensation into your knee. So keep that in mind while you are placing yourself here. And then just again breathe in and breathe out. Try to let go of any tension from your body with every one of your exhalations. Breathe in new energy. Enjoy that feeling. Also enjoy the feeling of letting go as you exhale. You can release yourself from this pose, maybe straighten both of your legs, whatever needs to be done before switching sides. So now you are bending your left leg, bringing the back of the foot on your mat, making sure that you don't have any pain in your knee, and then straighten your right leg. Try to relax your neck, have your arms on your shoulder level. Breathe in and breathe out. Let any tension melt away from your body. And remember, you can start by leaning onto your forearms and then little by little try to reach the floor. Just listen to your body, how it feels, because it even feels different today than it's going to feel tomorrow, or how it felt yesterday. So always be mindful of your body and how it feels today in this present moment. You can start to release your leg. Move mindfully. Let your body adjust. And again, move your body wherever it wishes to move. And then come and sit on both of your sitting bones and bend your left leg so that your knee is pointing straight forward. Bring your right leg over. You can bring the sole of your foot onto the floor first, and then try to bring the outer edge of your right foot on the floor, and try to bring your knees on top of each other. And you can grab hold of your legs, because if your hips are tight, they tend to run away. The foot, or feet. And then if you wish, you can come onto your forward fold, lean onto your knees, or you can still continue on breathing while sitting upright, keeping your shoulders back and down and your back straight and long. Whatever feels more comfortable for you today at this point. Breathe in fully and breathe out fully. Breathe and relax. you can start to lift yourself up and prepare to switch sides. You can straighten your legs first, then bend your right leg, let your right knee point straight forward, and lift your left leg over your right. Try to bring your knees on top of each other. Make sure that you are sitting on both of your sitting bones. You can grab hold of your feet. Keep your back straight and long, your neck straight and long. Breathe in fully, breathe out fully. And just enjoy this pose on this side. And you are welcome to stay here, or if you wish, you can come onto your forward fold over your knees. Enjoy the stretch. Enjoy the feeling of more space with every one of your breaths while you are breathing in, filling your lungs completely, and while breathing out, taking out the trash from your body so it is ready to welcome the new energy with the new inhalation. You can start and releasing yourself and make any movement that needs to be done at this point, and then come onto your all fours. And from there, step your right leg in between your hands. Make sure that your right knee is above the ankle. Bring your left knee onto a wall. Make sure that your left hip flexor is coming onto nice stretch in this pose. And then bring your both hands on the inside of your right leg. Keep your back straight and long, your neck straight, and breathe and relax. Enjoy the stretch. Breathing in new energy, breathing out, letting go of any tension that you may feel in your body or maybe in your mind. Know that every exhalation is your opportunity to let go whatever you feel is not serving you anymore at this point. You can start slowly releasing yourself from this pose. Come back to your all fours. Maybe you want to sit on your heels onto your child's pose for a little while, or just visit there and then switching sides, stepping your left leg in between your hands. Your right knee is on the floor. Your left ankle is below your knee. And once you have your legs in place, place your both hands inside your left leg, keeping your back straight and long, your neck straight and long. Even though it's a little bit more active pose, try to relax while breathing here. Breathing your calm breaths, calming your mind, letting go, enjoying. And then we are ready to release ourselves from this pose, so you can come back to your all fours. If you want to visit your child's pose, you can do that. And then once you are ready, no rush, if you need to do something, please do so, and then come lie on your back. And then straighten your left leg and lift up your right leg and keep your knee bended, and then start to bring your right leg and knee onto your left side. You can place your left arm onto your right thigh and help the twist that we are coming now. Your right hand is resting on your shoulder level, and if you want, you can start to turn your face to your right as well. Breathing in fully, breathing out fully, making sure that both of your shoulder blades are firmly resting on your mat. And also, if your knee is really far apart from the floor, you can have your blanket under your knee, under your foot. If it's still very far from the floor, you can have your left leg also bended under your right leg, so your both legs are on top of each other, so it is more gentle version for this pose. You can release yourself, maybe straighten your legs. Maybe you want to stretch yourself before switching sides, so your right leg will remain straight, left leg bend it, and start to bring your left leg over to your right. You can help with your right hand and lift your left hand onto your shoulder level. Maybe turning your face also to your left. Breathing in the new energy, breathing out any tension you may feel. Breathing in new energy and breathing out, just placing yourself into this pose, coming part of this pose with every one of your breaths that you are taking. And then slowly releasing yourself. Maybe you want to stretch yourself, but we are ready for our Savasana, final relaxation today. So come and lie on your back. You can have your feet open a little bit outward, so you are able to relax your hips. Make sure that your shoulder blades are firmly on your mat. Your hands are resting on the side of your body, palms up. And you can nod your chin a little bit toward your chest, so you are able to keep your neck straight. Breathing in, new energy, relaxation. Breathing out, letting go, whatever you feel doesn't serve you anymore. Breathing out any tension with every one of your breaths. Try to relax yourself a little bit more. Feel your body weight heavier and heavier with every one of your breaths, like you are about to melt and be part of your mat. Just continue breathing and relaxing here. Today goes like this: when you own your breath, nobody can steal your peace. You can start to wake yourself up, bring a little bit movement into your body, your fingers, your toes. Maybe you want to stretch yourself, maybe you want to hug your knees in. And when you are ready, come up to seated. Let your palms rest on your knees. Keep your back straight and long. And this is your place for gratitude towards your body and the practice that you just did. Bring your palms onto your heart center. Lift your thumbs in between your brows and make a little bow to say thank you. Namaste. The light within me honors the light within you. And I see you again next time. And if you haven't already, remember to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Bye now.